A fairy tale turned nightmare, Hollywood is crumbling under the weight of its own chaos, and at the heart of the storm is Rachel Zegler and Disney's Snow White remake. What started as a reimagining of a beloved classic has turned into a full-blown PR disaster, with political rants, creative blunders, and financial mismanagement dragging the project into ruin. This isn't just about one movie, it's a warning sign for Hollywood's future. So how did we get here? How did Disney's crown jewel become the punchline of the entertainment industry? Let's unpack this mess. Rachel Zegler wasn't content to let Snow White speak for itself. Instead, she took it upon herself to launch a scathing public attack on Donald Trump and his supporters. Now, whether you agree or disagree with her views, here's the problem. Snow White is supposed to be a family movie, not a political battlefield. By diving headfirst into divisive rhetoric, Zegler alienated a huge chunk of Disney's audience. Parents don't want to take their kids to a movie tied to political controversy, and Disney knows it. Zegler's comments didn't just spark backlash, they sabotaged the very essence of the film's marketability. In an era where Hollywood already struggles with declining trust, this was like pouring gasoline on an already raging fire. But Zegler's rant was only the tip of the iceberg. The creative decisions behind the Snow White remake have left fans outraged. The Seven Dwarfs, iconic characters loved by generations, were replaced by a more diverse group of companions. Disney claimed this was a move toward inclusivity, but fans weren't buying it. Social media exploded with criticism, accusing Disney of stripping away the charm and heart of the original story. And Zegler's own remarks about the classic film didn't help. When she dismissed the original as outdated and mocked its romantic themes, it felt like a slap in the face to fans who grew up loving the story. Here's the truth. Fans don't hate change. They hate when change feels forced, performative, and disrespectful to the original. This wasn't a modernization, it was an insult. And then there's the money. Oh, the money. The Snow White remake has become a financial black hole for Disney. The budget ballooned to hundreds of millions thanks to endless reshoots and delays. All of this for a movie that audiences had already decided they didn't want. Reports suggest that Disney was pouring cash into a sinking ship, desperately trying to salvage a project that had failure written all over it. And now, there's even talk of scrapping the theatrical release altogether and dumping it straight onto Disney+. For a company that prides itself on its magical legacy, this is nothing short of humiliating. Rachel Zegler didn't just accept the role, she made it a mission to redefine it. In interviews, she dismissed the original Snow White as outdated, saying her version would be a leader who doesn't need a prince. But perhaps the most damning part of this entire saga is Disney's blatant hypocrisy. When Gina Carano, a former Mandalorian star, made her own political comments, she was fired almost immediately. And if things don't change soon, the industry may find itself facing a reality far harsher than any fairy tale ending.